is what is the Comptroller's view regarding a minimum wage increase? Well, I'll leave that one.
Careful what you say. Well, everything in fiscal terms, if it can be politicized, has been politicized, and I tried to give some of the data early on that whether you're liberal or conservative or Democrat or Republican, those are facts that Maryland has an extremely fragile recovery. It's a jobless recovery. In my opinion, what we need to do in the state of Maryland to get us back on track is to put the private sector squarely in front of the government and ask the government to be a constructive junior partner, helping rather than hindering the private sector as you know, the entrepreneurial genius of the system is allowed to work. And in Maryland, we've got it the other way around right now. The government is in front and the main priority, and the private sector is, well, it used to be greeted with icy indifference. Now it's, I guess, a mild bit of interest. And I'm not talking rhetorically, I'm talking factually. And we see the impact in the state struggling to get back to where it should be. That's why I think the estate taxes really should be the top priority. That's why I emphasize customer service so much among government agencies, because people that have wealth can choose to invest that in all sorts of different states, and they generally go where they're welcome. And in Maryland, for whatever reason, the perception is a negative one, and perception becomes reality. So I think we need to make some changes. On the minimum wage, conceptually, I don't have any problem with raising the minimum wage. But it has to be done professionally and analytically and with all of the necessary protections for small businesses to make sure that it's not a counterproductive exercise. I'm going to leave that up to the governor and the legislature, because it's really not my, it's not in my bailiwick, but I am urging them to make sure that the devil is in the details, so make sure that the details are right, and that this is not something that ends up being a good idea that damages the recovery. Yes, sir.
2 or 3 of us were at